Hey, I'm Big Lou Barbecue, and other things I want to do. And I'm cooking chicken legs today on my Weber Kettle with the Slow N Sear. And I tell you what, that's a charcoal basket that just piles them all up and just cooks real evenly, all right? Anyway, these chicken legs are going to come out real good. You know how I know that? This is the third time I've done it. First time I did, I was like, wow, these are good chicken legs. Then I did it again, a little different rub. These are still good chicken legs. Then I did it again, and I was like, man, these are really good chicken legs. And I was still thinking about that meal the next morning when I got up. And you know what? I saw that Toss Tin Man had done a chicken leg video with the Slow N Sear on his Weber Kettle. I was like, man, he videoed his meal. I should have videoed mine. I said, next time I cook chicken legs, I'm gonna make a video about it. Then this morning I woke up and I saw Rob over at Barbecue Pit Dog making chicken breast on his barrel cooker. And he used a mesquite barbecue rub on chicken. I'm like, a mesquite barbecue rub on chicken? He did it. He said it was good. So I'm trusting him on this. He also put in mesquite wood chunks. So I'm using a mesquite barbecue rub. It's called the Cajun Pit Stix barbecue rub and mesquite barbecue rub. And I'm using it with some mesquite wood. So a little different flavor profile than what I had on the last barbecue chicken. Also, the other week, last weekend actually, I made some orange soda barbecue sauce, and I've still got some in my refrigerator. And so we're gonna paint these with orange soda barbecue sauce. If you wanna see how to make that, I'll have the link to that video down below. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Big Lou Barbecue. Let me show you how we get these chickens. By the way, they've been marinating for over 24 hours. All right, prep work time. I had the chicken marinating in a marinade that I mixed up from a lemon juice, olive oil, a little bit of white wine, and some garlic and herb seasoning that I received from a subscriber that came from nuts.com. And what I'm doing now is putting on Cajun Pit Stix mesquite barbecue rub. I've never used a lot of mesquite flavor with chicken. I usually use that with beef, but Barbecue Pit Dog did it, so I did it too. All right, this is that Cajun Pit Stix barbecue rub. It's pretty good stuff. It's not, you know, I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna win competitions or anything, but hey, I enjoy it. And it's made by the people that make my favorite barbecue tool. And I'll tell you what, that Cajun Pit Stix I love. You'll see me put the chicken on the grill and take it off the grill with that Cajun Pit Stix. I have no affiliation with them. I just really love that barbecue tool. And they made this seasoning. Grill thrill time. All right, the grill's running just a little bit over 400. And it's time to put these chicken legs on. All right. One this way, one that way. One this way, one that way. Oh, that's a big one. These are all gonna cook evenly, so it's cool. But I am gonna kind of put the small ones over to the side, not quite so close to the fire. All right, well, I'll speed this part up, and I'll tell you, you know, you got to get that chicken all on there, so you kind of got to fit it where the fat side's next to the thin side of the leg, and all that chicken will fit on there just fine, all right? And it's all going to cook real evenly with the Slow N Sear. I put some mesquite wood in it and a full chimney of coals. I cracked the vents just a sliver down at the bottom and maybe a quarter of way at the top, and it ran about 350 to 366 all day long. I think it got down to about 346 right there at the end, and I'll show you that here in a minute. It was also raining off and on, and I wound up having to roll the thing into the patio, so you'll see that. I get the probe set in there, and we're ready to cook, y'all, for an hour and 15 minutes. I do roll the grill under the patio. All right, well, it's the first time it's gotten under 350 or so all day, but you know what? It's still cooking well, and the chicken is right about 177. At 180, it's done. I'm gonna take it to about 185 probably, and we're gonna check each piece with the thermal pop here in a little bit. But that's what it is, looking beautiful. Now, I'm gonna put on this orange soda barbecue sauce I made weekend before last weekend. It's still good, been in the refrigerator rather. Ice box, but I don't want to put cold barbecue sauce on my hot chicken pieces. So we're gonna put that pot right there, that cast iron pot, put the sauce in the pot, heat it up a few minutes, then we'll paint the chicken. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last segment when I put the sauce on, but it's been raining on and off all afternoon, just hot, humid day. I rolled this in underneath my covered patio. I don't always like to cook under here, but you've seen me cook under here enough when it's raining. So let's go. By the way, I've got one of these Webers with doesn't have the enclosed ash catcher. This has that disc, and I don't always use a drip pan. I just hose it out, and the dogs like to come around and lick the juices up underneath that little ash disc there. All right. Got this orange soda barbecue sauce is warm. It doesn't need to be boiling or anything. Just want to paint it on. I didn't flip this chicken. I didn't turn it. I just let it sit on the grill like this all day. If I didn't have this Slow N Sear charcoal basket, I'd have to be turning and flipping the chicken. It's good just like this. Just paint it all on there. Beautiful red-orange color on these bird pieces, man. Just beautiful. All right, that says at least 180. Hadn't been too long. The sun is setting. Whoo, they look good. Man, they look good. That barbecue sauce is starting to brown up on there. See what these all are. Yep, 183. 190. Ooh, that one's way done. Oh, we good. These are all done. Yes, indeed. Get them off of here. So, time to get them off. Come on out of that. These are gonna be some good chicken legs, y'all. Barbecue chicken perfection right here.
Yeah, just see that.
Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they just gorgeous? Got some sauce ready to go right over there too. All right, let's do a taste test. Oh, it's still hot. But I can taste them. They're good, y'all. Good. And that mesquite rub's good. That orange barbecue sauce I made is good. It's gonna be a fine dinner. You heard the oven beep a minute ago? My wife's got some butternut squash bacon in the oven. Big Lou barbecue.